The February 18th, 2021 Board of Public Works and Safety meeting. Roll call, please. Here.
Here. Here.
Any conflict of interest statements?
No, sir.
No. Approval of the minutes of the meeting of December 11th, 2021.
I make a motion to defer the approval of those minutes.
I second.
All those in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Aye. Item 5, correspondence. Item A, correspondence received from Joseph L. Courage III requesting, on behalf of Mr. Dewis, a hearing on the recommendation for termination by Fire Chief Jeffrey Smith.
Good morning to the board. Law Department received this as well as the board, and pursuant to statute, I'd request the board send out the statutory notice to give Mr. Courage and his client notification of the hearing. I'd request the hearing be set before this board on March 11th at 9 a.m. And then I would request our board secretary to send that notification to Mr. Courage.
Is this a date that will need to be confirmed with him or see on?
So we set it, and of course, if he has a problem with it or he'd like it continued, he has the right to do that. So We'll just set it, send it over to him, and then I'm sure I'll hear from him.
All right.
All right, thank you.
Thank you.
Okay. So I make a motion that we set the hearing for March 11th at 9 a.m. and that information be sent to Mr. Kuras.
I second.
All those in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Item B, correspondence received from Brian Miller, Director of Public Safety, Purdue University Northwest, requesting street closures to hold a Black Lives Matter vehicle parade on February 27th, 2021, between 9 a.m. and 9:30 a.m. with the attached proposed parade route map.
Good morning,
Mr.
gentlemen.
Miller.
Thanks for hearing me. How are you?
Good morning.
The Student Activity Center wants to hold a Black Lives Matter vehicular parade. It's going to be a small event. It'll start at our Purdue garage. It'll go out to 169th, from 169th to Woodmar, Woodmar to 173rd, 173rd over to Wicker, and back to the garage. It's very short. We're not asking to close roads. I know it says street closures in here. We'll provide a full police escort for it, so there won't be any problems. We'll just stop the intersection so they can get through. It shouldn't take more than about 30 minutes, and we might ask Hammond for a squad or oversight, but it's a good student group. These are good kids, and I'm sure it'll go very, very smooth.
Good.
Yeah, absolutely.
Brian, EMA or us will be available if you need us. Just let us know.
I appreciate it. We will. We'll let you know in advance.
Okay. I will make a motion then to approve Mr. Miller's request.
I second.
All those in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Thanks, gentlemen.
Thank you.
Appreciate it.
Thank you. Item C, correspondence received from Councilman Barry Tyler Jr. requesting $37,147.22 to balance the 2020 sidewalk repair program. The request has been signed by the councilman as well as the mayor.
Make a motion to approve Councilman Tyler's request.
I second.
All those in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Okay, matters from board members. Anything? Mr. Long, Mr. Perez? No?
No, sir.
Okay. Matters from other department heads and or their representatives?
Megan.
Megan.
Good morning.
Good morning.
I have two proposals that I was going to request the board to sign off on this morning. The first is a consulting agreement between the City of Hammond and Myers-Glaros Group. The mayor has asked us to do a deep look into our self-insurance fund and our health benefits costs, and Myers-Glaros Group will be providing us an in-depth analysis of the city's past 24 to 36 months worth of health expenditures, and they're going to give recommendations and initiatives for the city to implement long-term cost savings. And they'll also give us a health and ancillary market comparison. So the total cost of their services is only $10,000, and we estimate this analysis to be completed by mid to late May of this year. So that's number one. Number two, We're asking the board to sign off on an agreement with True Wealth Advising Group. The City of Hammond offers a plan called our 457 plan through Mass Mutual. Previously, we had an advising group at the name of Lakeside Wealth Management. They're no longer Lakeside Wealth Management. They've been merged with another company. So we took the opportunity to look at other options to see if there were any other advising groups that would be able to give our participants a little bit more educational opportunities and not just advising the plan. So True Wealth actually will do that. All of the fees are coming directly from the plan themselves. There's no increase to any participants. It's just they're going to be getting more educational opportunities. Does the board have any questions on either one of those?
I don't have any questions, Megan. Mr. Smith, anything from you?
No, outside of the fact that I'm aware of both of these issues, and I think what our city controller is requesting is that the board sign off on these and entertain a motion to approve them. So
Today?
Preferably.
just give them, yeah.
Okay. Make a motion to approve them? Okay. Okay, then I will make a motion to approve both agreements.
I second.
Okay, thank you. We got a second?
I second.
All those in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you. That was, any other department heads, business, or the representatives anywhere? Okay, new business. Item A, bid opening for the 2021 Hammond Community Crossing Project, HMA milling and resurfacing Sibley Street from Homan Avenue to Soul Avenue, 169th from Kennedy Avenue to Indianapolis Boulevard. That must be
Yep.
the next. Okay, what do we got here? Okay, we have 3 bid packages here. First being from Reith Riley Construction, Gary, Indiana. Okay. All right, let's see, we have the bid bond. We have the Form 96. We have the non-collusion affidavit, and we have, let me find out the bid. The bid from Reith Riley is $536,000, $536,882.95. Let's see. Well, just, I tell you, I see a couple of totals here. I just want to make sure I'm giving you guys the right one. Let me go, here we go. We have a base bid, A and B. Is there, can you elaborate maybe a little bit, Mr. Button?
Forgotten what the difference between.
Well, one's, oh, you know what, it's probably, have,
Sibley.
it looks the same, from Kennedy to Indianapolis.
So we got base contract bid, base contract bid.
I mean, let's go back to, and then, see, this is base bid A. Oh, see, this is,
From Kennedy.
and so, see this one here. And B
Okay,
is,
so, yeah,
so we need to total them?
it should be the total of the two.
All right, hold on here.
I didn't realize they broke them into two
No,
separate.
let me see, because
So,
I think we're gonna have to add them up so we
I'm
know.
ready, if you get them.
I don't see it.
Okay.
You see it? You see the total somewhere? I don't.
That's
All right, we're gonna have to total them up. Does that make sense to you?
yeah, it's two, I don't know why they did it that way.
One's 240, 402.95.
Okay.
and the other is 536,882.95.
536,882.95
95.
equals
This will be the total bid.
777,000.
Let me write this down. 77790.
Yep, 28590. Yep.
Okay. Okay. Well, that's a copy. Okay, so adding both of the A and B together for Reith Riley, the total of the package, the bid is $777,285.90. Okay?
We're good?
If I might ask, would you read the base bids separately? And just look, if you don't mind, if we can just do it that way.
No, we just want to
and
make
then we're
sure
not-
we get it right. We
Just,
want to get it right.
just read the, if you wouldn't mind.
Base bid A, 169th Street, Kennedy Avenue to State Road 152, which is Indianapolis Boulevard. That price is $536,882.95. Base bid B, Sibley Street, Soul Avenue to Homan Avenue. That bid price is $240,402.95.
Thank you.
All right. Again, $777,285.90. That is Reith Riley.
I would just ask that you read the base bids only and not,
Gotcha.
it's just simpler that way. And we'll do the math.
Okay. Second bid is from Gallagher Asphalt, Thornton, Illinois. Okay. Okay, the bid for Gallagher Asphalt is same as the previous, meaning they have an A and a B. I'm going to say A is $933,833.60, and B being $353,474.
We're not adding them now, right?
Those are the bid prices, okay? We got the bid bond, the non-collusion affidavit, and the bid proposal, okay? Okay. That is Gallagher Asphalt. Need to be repeated, anyone? The numbers? No? Okay. And the third bid is from Walsh and Kelly, Griffith, Indiana. Okay. Bid A, $597,896.15. And B is $223,134.95. The bid bond, non-inclusion affidavit, and Form 96. Okay. That is the last bid. I will entertain a motion, Mr. Long, unless there's any.
Nope. I will make a motion to forward these bids to the engineer's office for their review and recommendation.
I second.
All those in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Okay, item B, rental registration hearings regarding properties located at 4415 Homan Avenue, 4928 Cedar Avenue, and 7120 Columbia Avenue.
Good morning.
What the heck did I do?
Just before we start, I have noted that both the property owners are here for the properties. There's the same property owner who owns Homan is also the owner of Cedar. It would be My recommendation and request that we set all 3 properties over to March 4th, as there's additional information that needs to be gathered regarding the properties. The first 2, Homan and Cedar, there were previous collection actions taken against the property for previous years owed. It's only been registered for 2019, and therefore we want to verify that those years were satisfied prior to moving forward for 2020, as those collection actions in our system have, don't show any that they have been rectified. So for Cedar and Homan, we are requesting a continuance to March 4th to verify that those years have been addressed. If not, this may not be the proper venue for the rental registration that was late for 2020.
And 7120 is different?
Right, there's a separate owner for that property.
Okay. Anything you'd like to add?
No, so this is gonna be continued?
Is it, that's his suggestion, yes.
I would request a March 4th.
March 4th for a
Okay.
status hearing.
Yeah, all right.
Okay.
Thank you very much.
All right, thank you, sir.
Okay, I will make a motion to set 4415 Homan Avenue and 4928 Cedar to March 4th, 2021.
I second.
All those in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
And just so the board is aware, if there are decisions came to and made in regards to what's owed and worked out, I will contact the property owners to ensure that they don't have to travel back to City Hall for any additional hearings. As far as the property on Columbia, 7120 Columbia, I did speak with the owner, Mr. Troutner, who's here. There is a discrepancy for 2019, and I would also request a continuous date to ensure that he is only being charged for the years that he owes, and therefore we can verify whether or not this property was included in the 2019 rental registration. So if we could request a March 4th date for that, and then once the information is gathered and verified, I will contact the owner and let him know, what years, and if we can get the agreement worked out prior, then he will not have to come back to the hearing date.
Okay. Is this the owner here?
Yes, sir.
Okay. You're under agreeable, and anything you'd like to add?
I just was going to add, I have a property manager handling my property, and they have a statement or a receipt from City of Hammond for 2019.
Okay, just make sure he gets that, sir.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. All right. You're understanding what he's going to do some more due diligence and have an answer for you by March 4th?
Okay.
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 Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, I'll make a motion to set 7120 Columbia for status to March 4th, 2021.
I second.
All those in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Thank you. Okay. I think we're, okay.
Yeah, we're good, yep.
All right. All right. Item C, business license hearing for Los Saltinos Restaurant.
Just to set the stage here, the new business license ordinance that was enacted by the City Council recently gives an appeal process to any business owner who is late with their business license, an appeal to the Board of Public Works and Safety. These gentlemen contacted the controller and let her know that, that they believe they had good cause, which is the standard under the new license, or I'm sorry, the new ordinance. For good cause shown, they can come before the board and request a waiver or a reduction of the late fee, which is $200. So it's $100 to register your business. I think it's actually $105 now with a processing fee, and then $200 if you're late. So these folks were late, and I'm sure they would like to speak to you regarding what happened. So I'll turn it over to them, and they can tell you where their business is and what they do and how long they've been in the city and things like that. So.
Okay.
Hello, my name is Diana Gutierrez. I'm speaking for my father, Antonio Gutierrez, who is the property owner and business owner. We are located at 6736 Kennedy Avenue in Hammond, which is across the street from where Kennedy Theater used to be. We have been there for roughly 20 years. The reason we were late this year specifically was we were waiting on a document in the mail, and it arrived late this year. We came in as soon as we got it, which was February 2nd, which is why we are requesting a waiver or a reduction.
Does the document that you were waiting on have anything to do with the business license being tardy?
Yes, so it's a required document to submit the application.
Was there any phone call maybe to the controller's office?
No,
alerting them to the fact that you
my-
might not be on time?
Yeah, sorry, no. My parents both are predominantly Spanish speakers. They do have some limited English, but currently, because of everything with COVID, they are both working pretty much full-time. A lot of their employees are not showing up for work, either because they have their own issues with parents being ill or children not being in school. So between working full-time, those things fell between the cracks, and I do not think they made a phone call, no.
How many days in the city's eyes were you late?
2. So February.
2 days?
Yes,
You were supposed to file it by
by
when?
January 31st.
Okay, and you came in February 2nd?
Yes.
Anything, Jeff?
I think the controller wants to be.
No problem.
Hi, yes. Los Alteños has not been late registering their business in the past, so I would just ask the board to waive that. I also just wanted to let you know for future hearings, a lot of businesses, will come up and say that they're waiting for that document to come in the mail. As a courtesy, we send out a letter as a reminder. And addition to that letter, we send out an application for that specific business. It is just a courtesy. We cannot control the mail and when it arrives to the business. So ultimately, it is up to the business to renew their license timely. They can come in, they can go online to get the application. I would just suggest that businesses don't wait for that letter to come in the mail and just set a reminder for themselves every year.
So that document she's talking about is a city-generated document?
Yes, it's just a letter from me reminding them, and like I said, an application, but again, it's just a courtesy, and businesses should not rely on that.
Understood.
I wanted to also ask the controller if she could let the board know, because the new ordinance changes the renewal date. I think it's going to, and maybe she can address that just so the board's aware of what's going to happen moving forward with new licenses and renewals.
So new licenses right now, the council passed a couple ordinances that made some changes at the end of January. We send these letters out ahead of time, so we sent them out in November to the businesses so that it reflected old information. So everybody that's renewing currently is going to be under the current structure. Once we get past the renewal phase, we're going to be sending these businesses out a letter that states that their license is actually going to expire as of June 30th, 2022, rather than at the end of the year this year. So that way everybody's on the same time frame. They'll still get a month of grace period, which is what we always do. It'll say June 30th, but they can have until July 31st to renew. So they'll be informed of that as well.
Okay. Thank you very much, Megan. Anything, Jeff?
I don't think so, no. You understand what she was saying, right? Yes. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, I'm going to make a motion then to waive the late fee. You understand what you have to do going forward?
Yes.
Don't wait for the letter, make sure you pay it? Okay, that's my motion then.
I second.
All those in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Okay. Let's see here. Item D, right-of-way permit submitted for approval. Thumbs up from the city engineer.
Okay, I will make a motion to approve the right-of-way permits.
I second.
All those in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Item E, disposal authorization submitted for approval. I think this is going to be quite toady.
Trust me, I know toady when I see it.
Oh, my.
I think we got that one taken care of. Okay, I'm going to make a motion to approve the disposal authorizations.
All right.
I second.
All those in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Item F, garage sale permit submitted for approval. Just the one, I guess. Just the one. Just the one.
15 Ohio estate sale. I'm going to have to check that one out. Okay, I'll make a motion to approve the garage sale permit.
I second.
Those in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Item G, request for business license hearing for Pepe's Mexican Restaurant.
I think this may have just been a request to set a hearing. I don't know if we notified them of, did we notify? Okay.
Is this something similar to the previous? Or
I don't know how late they were, if it's a different situation, but I'll let our controller
You're not sure?
You're not sure either? Okay.
I will-
Could we set it over, just so we can give them notice to maybe 2 weeks or so?
2 weeks?
You think 2 weeks?
Yeah.
Okay.
What is that, is March 12th, okay? That's 3 weeks, I think. I mean, March 11th.
March
sorry.
11th.
That might
March
be a
4th or
busy
March
day.
11th?
March 4th.
Fourth.
Yeah, March 4th.
Okay, I will make a motion to set this hearing for March 4th, 2021.
I second.
All those in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Aye. Okay, page 2. Okay. Old business, item A, bid recommendations received from Chief of Inspections Kelly Kearney requesting that the lowest responsive and responsible bidder be awarded to JM Industrial Service for the following demolitions: 407 165th Street, front end garage; 1111 177th Place, garage and above-ground pool; 820 Bauer Street, front; 835 Cherry Street, garage; 222 through 24 Conkey Street; 1244 Indiana Street, 36 Locust Street, front; 7139 Montana Avenue; 1152 Roosevelt Street, front and garage; 943 Sibley Street, front and garage; 7349 Tapper Avenue, front and garage; 7538 Tapper Avenue, front and garage; 7025 Van Buren Avenue, garage; 7217 Van Buren Avenue; 5955 Wallace Road, front; 6166 Wallace Road, front. Okay.
Go ahead. Okay, approve the
Yeah.
bids, right? Okay, I will make a motion to approve the bids,
For JM.
yes, for, what is J&M?
JM.
Okay,
JM Industrial.
J&M Industrial.
I second.
All those in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Aye. Okay. Item 10, meeting open to the public. Anyone here care to speak?
Okay,
Okay.
I will make a motion to adjourn the meeting.
I second.
All those in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Aye. Thank you. Enjoy your day.